up to do. Fortunately, Graco sprayers make cleanup quick and easy. In this section, we will discuss cleanup, storage. Now, if you're only taking a short break or for overnight storage, where you'll complete the job the next day, you can just leave the suction tube and drain tube right in the paint. Just be sure to relieve the pressure in the system by turning the prime spray valve to the prime position, and cover the paint and pail with plastic wrap. Engage the trigger lock, remove the spray tip and guard, and clean with water or mineral spirits to keep the paint from drying on the spray tip. If the shutdown period is longer than 2 days, or if you have completed your job, then you need to completely flush out the system. Proper flushing and storage is vital to the life and performance of your sprayer. This video covers shutdown and cleaning for water-based materials only. So, if you're using a non-water-based material, such as oil-based, enamel paints, or stains, please see your manual for specific instructions. For shutdown and cleaning after using a water-based material, turn the power switch off. Turn the prime spray valve to prime to relieve pressure in the system. Remove the suction tube and drain tube from the paint and let them drain back into the container. Wipe excess material from the tubes and place them into the waste pail. After making sure the gun trigger lock is engaged, remove the spray tip and guard assembly from the gun. Attach the power flush adapter to a garden hose. Close the power flush valve and turn on the water to the garden hose. Open the power flush valve and clean off the suction tube, drain tube, and inlet strainer, then close the power flush valve. Remove the inlet strainer from the suction tube. Attach the garden hose and power flush adapter to the suction tube. The prime spray valve should be in the prime position. With the drain tube in the waste pail, open the power flush valve. Allow the sprayer to pump water through the drain tube for at least 20 seconds. In order to save the paint that's in the hose, disengage the gun trigger lock, point the gun inside the paint pail, and squeeze the gun trigger. Keep the trigger squeezed while you turn the prime spray valve to the spray position. Then turn the power switch on. Paint from the suction tube and paint hose is saved back into your paint pail. When you start to see the paint from the gun that's diluted with water, keep squeezing the gun trigger as you move the gun to the waste pail. Keeping the gun trigger squeezed will avoid splashback. After moving the gun to the waste pail, you'll want to keep the gun triggered for about 2 minutes or until relatively clear water comes out of the gun. When you see clear water, turn the pressure control knob counterclockwise all the way down. Stop triggering the gun and engage the gun trigger lock. Turn the power switch off and turn the prime spray valve to prime to relieve pressure in the system. Turn off the water to the hose. Remove the power flush adapter and unscrew the garden hose. The sprayer is now clean, but you will also want to fully clean the spray tip, guard, inlet strainer, and gun filter to ensure proper performance. To clean the spray tip, guard, and inlet strainer, simply use a soft bristle brush to remove any paint after rinsing with water. Reinstall the guard onto the gun after cleaning. Graco guns have a filter in the handle to help prevent spray tip clogs. Simply unclip the trigger guard and unscrew the handle of the gun to access the filter. Clean the gun filter with water and a soft bristle brush. Reinstall the gun filter with the round end up. Your gun is now clean and ready to be used the next time. For sprayers with self-cleaning InstaClean filter, it's good practice to check the filter before storing the sprayer. First, unscrew the hose from the sprayer. Then, use a wrench and remove the outlet fitting. Remove the filter and inspect it for debris. If needed, clean the InstaClean filter with water and a soft bristle brush. Reinstall the InstaClean filter by inserting the round end into the outlet fitting. Then, use a wrench to replace the fitting into the sprayer outlet. Finally, reconnect the hose to the sprayer. For sprayers with a pump filter, the filter should be removed and cleaned each time you clean the sprayer. Now that your sprayer is clean, you'll want to prepare it for storage.